Hey, welcome back to Wisdom from the Porch. If you're listening today, I want you to take a moment and picture yourself in a space that feels safe. Maybe you're curled up with a cup of tea or sitting somewhere cozy, perhaps by a warm fire or looking out over a winter landscape. I wish that was me. Wherever you are, take a deep breath, because today we're talking about something we all need right now: the power of resetting and recharging during the holidays. Welcome to Wisdom from the Porch with GP, where heartfelt stories meet timeless advice. Now let's embark on this journey together, shall we? You know, the end of the year often feels like we're running on empty. But this time of year doesn't have to just be about wrapping up the chaos. It's an opportunity to reset, to reflect on everything we've been through, and to start fresh. We're going to explore how you can truly use this holiday season to reset your mind, body, and spirit. Let's start by looking at where we are right now. We're often pulled in so many different directions during the holidays. There's shopping, family obligations, parties, cooking, and just the hustle and bustle of it all. It can feel like you're juggling everything and forgetting about you in the process. For many of us, the holidays feel like a sprint to the finish line, and we don't even get the chance to catch our breath. This is our ordinary world, right? We're in the midst of all the busyness, and it's easy to forget the power of just being still. But what if you could make this time different? What if I told you that the holidays, rather than being a time of overwhelming stress, could be the perfect opportunity for a reset? Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds nice, but with everything going on, how can I possibly recharge? Well, that's the call to adventure right there. We're being invited to look at this time differently, to step away from the chaos and reconnect with ourselves. It's about making space for the quiet instead of getting lost in the noise. Think of it like your own personal invitation to glow into the new year, not by pushing harder, but by taking a moment to breathe and reflect. Of course, the path isn't always easy. Maybe you're feeling the pressure of holiday expectations. Maybe you're already thinking about your to-do list. The idea of stopping to reflect and recharge might even sound indulgent, or like it's just not possible. That's the refusal of the call. Our inner voices tell us that we don't deserve a break or that we don't have time for it. But here's the truth. We all need that space to reset, to pause and make sure we're giving from a place of abundance, not depletion. So I get it. The first step is always the hardest, but trust me, it's worth it. I want to share a quick story. Years ago, I was in the thick of the holiday rush, just going through the motions. I didn't realize at the time, but I was running on empty. Then a close friend of mine, someone I trusted, gave me a piece of advice that changed everything. He said, "Eric, the holidays are a time to connect with yourself first. When you recharge, everything else around you flows more smoothly." His words were my mentor's call, and they were exactly what I needed to hear. So how do we begin this journey of resetting and recharging? Well, the first step is simple but powerful. Declutter your mind. Take a day, just one, where you step away from the noise. Turn off the phone. Don't check emails. Get outside for a walk or find a quiet corner in your home to sit and reflect. The second step, get intentional about rest. We often push ourselves past our limits during the holidays, thinking that's what's expected of us. But real rest isn't just about sleeping longer. It's about quality rest. Take a nap if you need it. My wife is a big proponent of naps. Me, I'm still working on it. It's not as easy for me. But I know it's going to be good for me if I do. So take a nap, but also take time for the stillness of your mind. Meditation, journaling, or even just sitting in silence can help you reset in ways you didn't know were possible. Here's the transformative part, and this is key. When you truly take time to pause and reset, we're not just resting, we're recharging our energy. We're getting in touch with what really matters to us, with who we are outside of the obligations and responsibilities. By allowing ourselves this space, we begin to glow in ways we didn't expect. It's like pressing a reset button on your soul. You find yourself refreshed, with renewed clarity, and ready to take on the new year with purpose and intention. And here we are. As we approach the new year, you're not just entering it the same way you always have. You're returning from a place of peace, knowing that you've taken the time to care for yourself. You're ready to step into the new year not with burnout, but with energy, clarity, and purpose. And let me tell you, that's the kind of glow that lights up everything you do. This episode was designed to remind you that the holidays don't have to be a time of stress and exhaustion. They can be a time of resetting, recharging, and reconnecting with yourself. As you look ahead to the new year, I encourage you to take a moment, just one, to step back, breathe, and reset. You deserve it. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're feeling ready to glow into the new year, fully recharged and renewed. And that's our time today. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you'd like to get in touch with me, email me at chatswithgp@gmail.com and follow me on my socials under the name thatbassvoice. And remember, no matter where life takes you, from my heart to yours, keep thriving.